Yo, what is up everybody? Rafaelantihero here, and we are back with another running update. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you my experience running every day for the past 120 days. Yes, that's right, 120 days. That's 4 months, 16 weeks. So I'm gonna tell you my stats, how I feel, and my goals moving forward. So let's get into it. This is gonna be a 3-month recap. I'm gonna recap my stats from February, March, and April. And to be honest with you, this is supposed to be I ran every day for 90 days, but got a little tangled up with commitments and work and all other tasks. That's a topic for another day, and let's recap February. So for February, I ran almost 34 kilometers and my PR was 7 minutes 55 seconds for 1.21 kilometers. So this is the shortest one for a whole month because it only has 28 days. So naturally it's the shortest. And in this month I also started running at night because I had a lot going on personally in my life and I just had to move it back. I still did it, but I had to move it back due to personal commitments, applying for a job, stuff like that. And for me, in the beginning of this journey, I already knew that sooner or later I would be running at night. That's for February, stuck with the 1.2, and I worked on my form so far. For March, let's recap. I ran almost 38 kilometers and this was a full 31 days, so naturally it is more than February. And my PR was 7 minutes 33 seconds for 1.21 kilometers. So yes, this is my PR for 1.21 for the whole year. And what I noticed in March is, most of my runs are at night because I got a new job and everything. I work 12 hours. Well, the funny thing is I actually run before my second job because in the morning I'm asleep. I have a graveyard shift from 9 p.m. to 5:30. I'm asleep until noon. If you live in the Philippines like I do, the noon is the hottest time to run. It's very tough. I mean, you could do it, I could do it, but it's like I want to run every day. I still have the whole year left, so why not preserve a little bit of myself while it's early, and so that I could go hard in the latter part of the year. So that's March. Now finally we get to April, and this is the month where I started to run a mile, but not really at the beginning. I started running a mile on April 11th, and yes, still it's divided between night and day, mostly in the afternoon or at night. I rarely had any morning runs during April. Again, as I mentioned, I started running a mile on April, and my PR for that is on April 18th. I ran 14 minutes 33 seconds and 1.61 kilometers. I'm really getting myself used to this 1.61 kilometers. I can feel my fatigue starting from January up to now, not stopping, not skipping. Even in the threat of a typhoon, I was still running. And actually on the first day, on my first mile, there was a typhoon and I just pushed through it. There was nothing that's gonna stop me from achieving this goal. 365 days of running. I was thinking I'm already in my 4th month. Why stop? Why stop because of a typhoon? There's many ways you can achieve this goal. If you really want to do something, you will find a way to do it. And I've done the mile in a typhoon at night, at the very last hour of the day, in between my shift. I've basically done my run in any situation possible. Actually, in the start of May, it's May 8th today, 4 days for on a treadmill just to get my run in. And if you're watching this and you have the same goal as me, that is what you need to do. You don't find an easy way out. You find a way to get it done. That takes discipline, that takes commitment, that takes pride in what you do. Don't care about the other people, what they say. Just stay true to you, to your goals. You'll be fine. You'll get through it like I did. So what are my goals moving forward? Well, I'm gonna stick to learning the mile. I'm gonna get used to the mile for at least at the end of May, and then by June I'm gonna add another half mile, so it's gonna be 1.5 miles. It's gonna be 2.4 kilometers. I might have to do that very early, but if I do run 2.4 kilometers, it's gonna be for the better. I'm gonna be in better shape, gonna have better cardio, gonna have a lower body weight, lower body fat, and what I really want right now is to get that running form back. There are days that I have it, it's on point, and there are days that I'm just trying to drag myself. I have mobility issues, I have muscle imbalances, and also fatigue, physical fatigue, mental fatigue, so I'm trying to fight through that, and the results are not always pretty, but I get it done at the end of the day. So it's only less than 2 months. It's gonna be 180 days. I'm gonna run every day for 6 months, which I've done before. It was 180 something. I'm pretty sure I hit 180. 2020. In 2019 to 2020, I've done 6 months. So that is just getting equal, breaking even, and the real challenge starts after June, just pushing through at the end of the year. There are gonna be a lot of things happening for me at the latter part of the year. I might go back to Manila, travel, but I'm gonna find ways to get it done, because this is my goal for this year and I'm not gonna give up on that. I'm gonna stick to that. So that is just what I want to do for today. I just want to get back on YouTube, have a little chat with you guys. And if you like this video, please click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the post notifications if you want videos like this. So this is Rafaelantihero. Peace out. See you in the next.